Let me turn to equity, poverty reduction, women and youth empowerment programs. Mr. Speaker, the most pressing challenge in our country at the moment is lack of job opportunities for the youth. This has been exacerbated by the hard economic times following several negative shocks explained earlier in the statement. In order to empower the youth and support businesses owned by youth and women, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocation of Kenya shillings 81.9 billion for these initiatives. The proposed allocations include 13.1 billion for the National Youth Service, Kenya shillings 602 million for the Kenya Youth Empowerment and Opportunities Project, Kenya shillings 300 million for the establishment of youth empowerment centers, Kenya shillings 229.7 million to implement the Vijana Vuka na Avya, that is Viva Youth Program. To support the film industry, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocations of 100 million to strengthen the film industry in Kenya, Kenya shillings 49 million for film location mapping, and Kenya shillings 100 million for the Kenya Film School. Mr. Speaker, women participation in the key sectors of our economy is critical for the economy. For this reason, the government will sustain the increased incomes for women through employment creation and supporting women-led enterprises. We will further strengthen women participation in decision-making in our governance and political institutions, as well as reduce sexual and gender-based violence provision and provision of affordable houses, affordable health services. To further empower our women, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocation of Kenya shillings 245 million to strengthen prevention and response to gender-based violence in Kenya, Kenya shillings 3 billion for the national government affirmative, for the Kenya Government Affirmative Action Fund. Mr. Speaker, to promote global equity, reduce poverty and embrace social development, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocations of Kenya shillings 53.5 billion for the National Government Constituency Development Fund, as well as 10.9 billion for the Equalization Fund to finance programs in previously marginalized areas.